What are the two most important things about the Wild Wild West of the United States? Well, here I am, day 2 in Prescott, Arizona, and behind me is the Granite Creek, or at least what's left of it after it got dammed up here in Prescott, Arizona. Gold was found here in the 1850s, and that is the single most important thing about the Wild Wild West. You have miners panning for gold in this creek behind me here, and they are pretty successful, as a matter of fact. That's what kind of gives Prescott its name. The number 2 most important thing out here is booze, because those miners need something to get their minds off of the hard work and the grimy work of mining. And so, of course, some enterprising gentleman named Isaac Goldberg, who, if I had to guess by the name, is a Jewish immigrant out here, decides that he is going to find a easier way to get gold than panning it. He brings out several bottles of whiskey, and he sets up just a plank of wood, and he puts both bottles of whiskey, puts a shanty roof over it, and then he has one tin cup. And for 50 cents per dram, which is like an eighth of a shot, he will let you pay in absolute gold. You don't even have to melt it down. It doesn't need to be a coin, and you can buy booze for the very first time, and that's considered Prescott's very first saloon. It's not a saloon, it's a bar. The difference I'll tell you about in a couple of days here. But Isaac Goldberg hires a Confederate deserter who's apparently missing his nose. So it's like the ghoul from Fallout is the bartender, and will sell you just an absolute smidge of whiskey, and there are only 2 bottles in 1 cup, but it is a very, very popular and lucrative bar. The guy ends up making $100 a month, which is good pay for those days.